Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. Had to change my encoder. We're here though. So Stephanie Meyer explains it like this, okay? She says, yes, they're essentially dead. They have no heartbeat. They don't have any of that. Excuse me. But when they got turned into a vampire, Edward's sperm froze. It froze, right? So it was basically being preserved. When he and Bella had sexual relations, it unfroze because the body heated up, right? During the sexual relations. He got excited, whatever the hell. And so, bam, the sperm finally was alive again, unfrozen, and he was able to inseminate Bella. Which makes no fucking sense to me. Because when you're dead, you're dead. Your sperm is supposed to die. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand how that's supposed to make sense, but somehow that the science in her story, that makes sense. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it makes no fucking sense, but she's like, in my story, it makes sense. And it doesn't. It doesn't. Um, yeah. So there's that. What else? What else? I need lead. That's what I've been trying to find. Is there any in here, I wonder? Whoa. I think you're thinking about Vampire Diaries. Siring Vampire Diaries. Um, that doesn't really have an effect in Twilight. You could turn a person into a vampire and that person doesn't really have to have like a connection to you in any way. They could just vamoose if they really want to. Um, oh my god, okay, we're done with Subnautica. I know, right? What's the difference? What's the difference, really? Let's switch games. What should I do next? I have a couple games downloaded on my computer. I have Dredge. I have Judge Sim. I loved Judge Sim. Judge Sim is fun. And I have Tavern Talk as well. Hmm. Dredge. Okay. Tavern Talk. Okay. I'm hearing, I'm seeing two different answers. All right, one. You're the deciding factor. You're the decider here. What do you say? If I play Tavern Talk, you guys are gonna hear me talk a lot. A TED Talk about Twilight. Breaking down Twilight, why it's completely racist, misogynistic, sexist, and just downright terrible. But it's so good. Oh, Tavern Talk is so good. In my opinion, it's good. Um, let's do a TED Talk about Twilight, guys. Yeah, no, it's a good book, but when you really look into it, it's yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a can of worms, definitely. All right, we'll do Tavern Talk. I could do a little bit of Tavern Talk and then maybe even do Dredge afterwards too. I don't mind doing everything tonight. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. So, You guys can have me for a couple hours. Alright, let me pull up the game. I think when I was playing Tavern Talk, the last thing we were doing was we were fighting an enemy, if I remember correct. Or one of my enemies appeared, if I remember correctly. Also, can we talk about how in Twilight New Moon, when Edward leaves Bella, she really falls into like this deep depression for months and months and months, and all I could think the entire time now is like, girl, stand up. What are you doing? This man left you in the middle of the woods, just left you there, and you're here acting a mess. Please, Nexus, stay up for as long as you can, but try to get some sleep. We are in Act 2, a Starlight Sonata, picking up the pieces first of the Astro Moon. So if I remember correctly, there was an attack, and whoever it is that attacked is somebody that we know from our past who's an enemy of ours. So you guys are going to be hearing my voice a lot, so be prepared. I know you guys love the sound of my voice. Here we go. I'm glad the inn wasn't severely damaged by the falling stars, though it did take me nearly the whole day to finish all those little repairs. The building might still look a little battered, but it could be worse. Hopefully none of my customers got hurt yesterday. It's not much, but I should surprise them with a new drink on the menu. That way, whoever comes in can at least get a small taste of normalcy. Nexus, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Twilight is something. Twilight is something. I could spend an entire ooh, oh my god, hello? I could spend an entire stream just talking about Twilight and the problems with it and stuff. Oh my god, hello? Oh my Jesus, beautiful. Innkeeper. Jade. Didn't think you'd show up again after last time. No hard feelings. Remind me again, who started that whole brawl? No clue, actually. Must have slipped my mind. Would a drink help you remember? If I wanted to chat about it, maybe. But you know how much the remnants of the past bore me. Then let's focus on the present. Let's. I didn't come all this way to revel in old times after all. Although, I brought you something I knew you'd find useful. Just in case you did remember who started that brawl. Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. It's some thunder sage. Found it on one of my jobs, but didn't have any use for it. Just don't try to boil tea out of its leaves. Tastes dreadful. Numbs your tongue. You seem to be speaking from experience. Oh! Okay. Hello, Jade. Your tavern seems to be getting on in years. Seems like nothing can escape the grip of time. Wasn't even sure if it was still open. Is it that bad? I guess some would say age adds character. And what would you say? I'd say you've gotten old. Oh, that is so rude. Ouch. Aw, don't take it too personally. You've still got some of your old appeal. Yes. You can be honest, you know. You're not my type. That's okay. Perhaps your drinks are my type, though. What can I serve you? Something that'll keep my mind sharp. You never know what will come your way next. Gotcha. Jade, you're beautiful. You're hot. Oh my god. Okay, so we have Sunny Breeze, Frosted Lagoon. So this is the new one that we have. So we have Thunder Sage now. Has invigorating and inspiring properties. Inspiration grants you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people or persuade them to tell you the truth. And then this is the maps that we have, guys. I have to remember how to do this stuff. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I have that. So I put those two together. Could those two be connected? I wonder. So we did have someone do that one. And we need 2 people to do this one, but I still need to get some things together for that. Okay. Focus and reflexes. Okay, so I need a couple. Okay, I need that. Okay. Okay. And then... Oh. Draw recipe. There we go. Like this. There. No? Huh. I need here. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's do this one first. That one. Very popular. I need boom, boom. That's fine. Get that one to the third, that one to the second. Oh no, wait, that one has to get to the first one. Yeah, to the first one, that one gets to the second, and that one gets to the third. Third, first, second. Oh, because I can add. Wait a minute. This. Is this thunder? How do I do this? I forgot. I forgot how the hell you do that, actually. So I think you do this. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, I gave her a wrong drink? Shit. Perhaps you'll find this appealing. Wow. Can't remember the last time I drank something so stale. Tastes differ, I guess. What are you doing in Zenith these days? Keeping up to date, checking out the latest town gossip after my most recent gig. Your most recent gig? I finished up a job in the Said Plains. A sandworm kept terrorizing a group of seal wool merchants at the edge of the plains. I, myself, am very fond of those creatures. They just mind their own business, but sometimes, they gotta eat. But you know how it is. Something's gotta pay the bills after all. So I took the gig. It was a cushy job, though I still managed to get sand between my teeth. Luckily, it was only a sandworm, and not one of those mimics that pretend to be part of the local fauna, and snap. Gone you are. Anyway, I also heard about some unrest in Zoford from one of the local merchants and decided to go take a look. Zoford, the seaport. Yeah. Always considered it a rather calm area. It was. It still is. Sometimes, at least. Initially, I thought the unrest was related to the local thieves' guild. So, I went there to deal with some bandits, look at their most wanted list, and cash out. There was no real challenge, though, so I didn't pick anything up. Other than a few hushed whispers at the marketplace, that is. Something about some archmage's familiar that went missing or something. Perhaps a job for you? I'm not a welfare association. Like, what do I care about missing familiars if no one's gonna pay me, you know? Of course. I was way more interested in hearing more about the undead on the other side of the country than my colleagues were mumbling about. So, I came here, and naturally, I couldn't resist coming by to see how you were holding up. Well, that's good news, especially considering the state of your tavern. Oh! Ma'am. Also, give me 1 second. You're lucky you're beautiful. Okay, just wanted to make sure of something. It's not that bad. Sure, whatever you say. So, do you know anything about those undead? Not really. I've been a bit occupied with cleaning up this mess. Those two probably go together. Those two go together. I forgot how the hell you were supposed to do this. Oh shit. The tavern was just a tad affected by some recent incidents. What do you mean? The shooting stars? Ooh, hello? Shooting stars? It's much more serious than that. Save. Innkeeper, a drink please. Perhaps something to boost my defenses. I'll have to be equipped for every possible situation after this kind of morning. Coming right up. Alright, her defenses is what she wants. Actually, wait, I think I have to actually find a drink that... this one. Yeah. Please, enjoy. Like dragon scales. Sturdy, strong. Flawless. I'm glad I could impress. You have no idea how much this catastrophe has affected the poor citizens of Zenith. And my day off. I can only imagine what scars it must have left on the rest of the country. I mean, if some star rain managed to affect not only the tavern, but also the whole city, it must have been pretty bad. Speaking of which, I'd be happy to help you fix this place up. If the money's right, of course. No thank you. I'm closing up early today and tomorrow to take care of things. All right, Chief. The offer stands. What? You don't really believe it was just shooting stars, do you? What else would it have been? Have you not seen the damage? Last time I checked, shooting stars were flaming comets traveling through the firmament of Cassiopeia. Sometimes they crash on Gaia. Rarely, but it happens. Nothing I would worry about. Just an average Genesis for me. Cassiopeia helped me. What? Do you know something I don't? Perhaps. Oh, do enlighten me, please. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I missed what she said. Well, it seems you're not aware of who you're talking to. Nope. My name is Alithia Anwar. I'm a devotee of the great dragon Cassiopeia, bringer of change and lady of the gilded sea. I fight for those that cannot fight for themselves, bring justice to those who would bring doom. And I am very aware of when something is wrong with the firmament. Cool. Pleasure to meet you, Alithia. Now, trust me when I tell you this was more than just your average asteroid shower. I'm bad at trusting strangers, but go ahead. I believe something way worse happened. What? I know the stars fell from the sky. Literally. Usually, I reside in the Aperture. It's a temple in the far northeast dedicated to Cassiopeia. But for my niece's birthday, I decided to take a few days off and visit her, to take her to the carnival on the outskirts of Zenith. We were just on our way back when suddenly, right above us, the sky was ablaze with millions of stars raining down on Gaia. I'm very attuned to the realm of Cassiopeia, the harbor of all luminaries of the firmament. Just say astral realm. That wouldn't do the place justice, but what would you know? It's vast and yet so full of beauty. It's an ocean with glistening surface, home to creatures beyond our comprehension. It's a theological term for it. Anyways, I noticed something was off the moment it happened, perhaps even a tad beforehand. Like the feeling of impending doom when all the hairs on your neck stand up and you know there's a creature lurking somewhere in the shadows. Exactly. Which is why, in keep, I came here right after fulfilling my duties this morning. So many were hurt. It's a matter close to my heart, figuring out what happened. After inquiring with those affected, many referred to you in your tavern. Oh shit. Yes, one, please get me some pizza. If anyone had intel, it would be you, they said. God damn it, who the fuck is putting my name out there? I don't want to be associated with this shit, god dang it. I just want to deal with my tavern, and that's it. The spectacle last night left a mark on Fezoa. Not everyone agrees, but a cleric of Cassiopeia claims it was something seriously sinister. I'm missing 2 pieces for that. Could those 3 be connected? I wonder. They did. You see right there, look. See? We got 1 done. Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I imagine I know even less than you do. I was hoping to find some clues at least to help me start with my investigation. Well, she could ask around for you, I'm sure. Would you do that? I can certainly try. Good. In the meantime, I shall do what I do best. Aid those in need. Ew, pineapple pizza? Get that away from me. What is wrong with you? And perhaps find out more about this disaster. Why? What? Why are you so nonchalant about all of this? Things like this happen all the time, and people like you fix them. Thus, not my problem. People like me are the reason people like you can continue living like that. I didn't ask for any help. There will be a time when you do ask for help, and then you will be happy there are people like me. Sure. Ooh, y'all gonna start fucking? Ooh. Before I forget, Innkeep. Yes, Salithia? I will help you fix up your tavern, free of charge. Not necessary, but thank you for the offer. Well, if you don't need my help, I know many around that do. So, I'll be going. Maybe we'll know more about this when I return. Excuse me. How dramatic. Isn't it normal for divine devotees to act like that in times of crisis? Not sure if I'd call this a crisis. Sure, if it's like she said and the literal stars fell from the literal sky, then yeah, that's odd. But then again, I'm sure Cassiopeia would have stopped it from happening if she'd wanted to. But what if she couldn't stop it? Are you religious? No, but I don't deny the dragon's existence. Which means I'm more than confident in saying that if they want to be worshipped, they should work for it. We all work for something. I work to get paid. You work to get paid. And they just get paid without working. I wouldn't say they aren't working. Then what are they doing to help in a crisis like this? They're taking care of the grand scheme of things. Puh, wishful thinking. Oh, hello? That's not creepy at all. Hey, yo. Greetings, adventurer. Who? Me? You're the only one who entered my tavern, no? Yeah, but in what way do I look like an adventurer? That's just her standard greeting. Budget couldn't cover any more, I suppose. I have a wide variety of greetings. If that makes you feel better. Hit me, Innkeep. Give me something from your repertoire of greetings. What? Hops. What does that even mean? I think it means how is it going? Ah, cool. Wait, are those tattoos? Whoa, they look so cool. Thanks. These are my bones, actually. Double whoa. What's your name? Who are you? Tell me everything. Jade. You? Iniko. Cool name, Jade. Can I steal it? What? What? I'd prefer if no one stole anything. Drakes. Got it. Can I have a drink then, if I can't have your name? Of course. What do you want? What do you have? Everything. What do you need most right now? Something that'll make me more swift and agile. Like a slippery worm. Can't risk getting caught after all. What? What? Worms can be slippery. That wasn't... Never mind. A slippery... Excuse me, I had to yawn. A slippery worm coming right up. He's fucking creepy. Or it is fucking creepy. He wants to be swift and agile. I can give them swift strike. Let's do this one. I did that wrong. How do I do that again? Oh, this. No worms, but perhaps it'll still suit your taste. Oh, wow. This is great. Amazing, even. Where did you learn this craft? In the primordial vortex? Don't look at me like that. I'm just joking. You aren't from here, are you? Who? Me? Who else? Corey. Is that the thing on your shoulder? Bingo. It's short for corruption. Ah, no. I meant you. Well, I'm from nowhere, anywhere, and everywhere all at once. But most of me is from Avalon. Oh, an Avalonian. Native born or by ancestry? Native, duh. Huh, that's interesting. I find it pretty lame, to be honest. There's nothing going on over there. Everyone's the same. And do you think it's different here on Gaia? Yeah, I mean, not really. But I can go anywhere I like. Barely anyone knows me here. Oh, hello? Theft, identity fraud, all's goody. Goody with me because I can be someone else tomorrow. In Avalon, they all see through that game very quickly. I see. Changeling, then? Yes, and I say so out of trust. Oh, he's a changeling, okay. Just kidding. If you tell anyone, I'll come for you. Fret not. What happens in the tavern stays in the tavern. Then we're cool. Cool. So, what brings you here, Nico? This and that, you know. Zenith seemed like a cool town with a cool name. Got distracted by that giant hog in your front yard and thought I'd come in and say hi. That would be mine. Cool. I don't do mounts. I'm faster on foot. That way I can admire the landscape, take U-turns through narrow spaces, pickpocket. And did you admire the wrecked ruin that was once Zenith? I mean, I love chaos, so... Is it that bad? Do you ever leave this tavern and keep... The city looks like a broken mirror. You bet it does. Looks like a star hit the center of Zenith and... Boom. Yep. Oh. But there's nothing we can do about it. Exactly. Someone will fix it.
Drink, bitch.
Thank you for the hydrate, thank you. And that someone's not me. Thank you. Me either. That someone could be you. Me? No. Nuh-uh. Absolutely not. I don't ever get involved with those sort of things. Ever. Who am I to fix other people's problems? Are they gonna pay me for it? Not enough, that's for sure. You work for nothing and in the end, no one thanks you for it. Heroism is an unprofitable art form. If you're unlucky, you'll even get in trouble for destroying someone's property. And that after you just fought tooth and nail to save a village from eternal damnation. Or something like that. Exactly. I know Jade is a mercenary, but say, Nico, you aren't exactly a traditional adventurer either, are you? Ugh, no way. They're self-righteous, and self-sacrificial hero complexes ain't my vibe. I wouldn't say all adventurers are like that. Name one adventurer that didn't die from self-sacrificial tendencies. I knew one, but they perished thanks to their hubris. Another classic. Reminds me of the group I met last week in Arove. They were nice, but too nice, you know? I know exactly what you mean. Were they also on their way to investigate the falling stars? Nah, they were heading north somewhere. Didn't really listen, didn't care. But I was nice to them too, you know? Charmed some rations out of them when they prepared breakfast at their camp. Sat around the campfire drinking tea, munching on bread and bacon. One of them was a wizard, I believe. Full-on robes and magic type of guy. Kept going on about how Leviathan was sending bad omens to the bottom of his teacup. Leviathan? Huh. Why him? Dunno. Was he trying to warn you about his sister's demise? His sister? Cassiopeia. Ah, right. Sorry. Mythology isn't really my cup of tea. What is your cup of tea? Fraud. Checks out. So, Leviathan warned him via his tea leaves about the start of something terrible. Tattered wings tainting the gilded sea in dark shades of misery. Leaving behind nothing but a shimmering void. That's exactly what he said! How did you know? I think I read that somewhere before. Did you also read about the blazing eruption at the foot of the Dalwell Hills? No, but I heard about that when I was in Zoford. Thought the Fae were doing one of their quirky rituals again. Wait, so it actually happened? Yep. He also read that from his tea leaves. Well, seems like the guy was a real psychic. I guess divination magic can be a powerful tool. The tea leaves said, "The wings shall be torn apart at the feet of Avalon, nestled between the peaks of Dalwell." Dalwell? So it really could be true. Are you falling asleep, one? What? It sounds like whatever happened in Dalwell was the reason the stars fell from the sky. Tainted gilded sea, shimmering void. Metaphors for a starless sky. The wizard was right about his tea leaf reading, that is. But it fits with what I heard in Zoford. Happened just a few days ago. Oh, that's how you're connecting it all. Let's connect these dots, guys. So we have Zenith and Shambles after Star Rain. A psychic wizard. I think those go together. We'll see. How else? No idea. I thought he was just babbling. With everything that's been happening recently, I think he may have been onto something. Odd that the adventurers didn't try to stop it from happening. Perhaps no one would pay them for it. Or their other job paid better. Maybe they didn't want to be held responsible for any possible repercussions. Maybe they just realized they can't save everybody. Maybe they were just pretending to be adventurers. Maybe they were the cause of all this, and were just bragging about it, thinking I'd stop them. Enough with your maybes. They're pointless and aren't helping anyone. I'm getting a headache. I'll go get some fresh air. So long, Innkeep. Merry hunting, Jade. Now it's just you and me, Innkeep. Indeed, Nico. But not for long. I'm getting bored and I'm broke. So you're going to look around town. Surely some people don't need those shiny things anymore. Good luck finding someone to help. That definitely isn't me. So far I haven't been disappointed by the others. You know how to never ever get disappointed? How? Never have expectations. Duh. Oop. I mean, they ain't wrong. Could have figured that one out. New quest. Okay, we can make a new quest here. There we go. We have a new quest made. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream and I'm not boring you guys with this because I actually really like this game. It's cute. Ooh, it's raining. Okay. Act 2 Starlight Sonata. Is that 6? That's 6, right? 6, A New Dawn. Second of the Astral Moon. Who are we gonna see? Oh, hello, girl. Innkeep. Rhea. You've got any new lines for me? Perhaps, but I'll only trade them for new ones of your own. Huh. Make me a drink. I had a long night. Want to tell me about it? No. I get it. You need some stamina first. What I need is some defense to ward off your questions. I'll go check if I serve that. We need defense. I forgot what those are. Okay, strength, charisma, dexterity, intelligence, defense. So she wants defense. We need frigates to be used. So I need Frosted Lagoon. That should be good. Some defense to keep your favorite innkeep at bay. Who says you're my favorite? I might be after this drink. Fair enough, you're climbing up there. I'm very happy to hear that. Now I've got a question for you. You think you can handle that? I'll try my very best, Mrs. Frostgrip. Miss. My bad, Miss Frostgrip. I just thought since you're such a catch, keep it to yourself. Alright. Is Kyle here? I was looking for him around town, but not a single lad or lassie has seen him. Thought maybe he got crushed by a fallen star. Worried? No. I see. I think he should be waking up right about now. Oh, they like each other if I remember correctly. Rhea. There he is. Oh, I missed you so terribly. I thought you had died, or worse, abandoned me. I thought the terrible fathoms of time had taken a new friend from me yet again. I'm fine. Are you sure? A. Can you see her too, innkeep? Yes, very much so. By the dragons, so she is not a dream nor a fragment of the past. I'm very happy you're not dead, Rhea. Thanks. Would you like to see the gift I bought you? Gift? When I was at the market all by myself, missing you terribly, I found these gorgeous earrings that reminded me of you. Ah, I'll help you put them on. Ooh, girl, you look nice. Wait. Are those suns? Yes, because your friendship lights up my undead life. Oh, that's so sweet. I like their friendship. What do you think? I like them. They match my other jewelry, and the craftsmanship is decent. You mentioned you like leatherback clasps. I do like them. When did I say that? Not sure. At some point. Or maybe I dreamed it. He listens. Oh, we love him. We love Kyle. We love Kyle. He takes notes, he remembers, and he buys gifts that people like. Oh, we love him. That is very likely. Speaking of dreams, I had the strangest dream about the stars falling down the other day. They crashed onto Gaia like a rain of fire, or beautiful fireworks. There must have been something wrong with my drink. Anyhow, Rhea, where did your slime go? It was washed away by the falling stars. The rain of falling stars. Oh. So the empty night sky wasn't a dream. No. Guess Cassiopeia couldn't carry it all anymore or something. Incredible. So it wasn't one of your strange drinks, innkeep? Does that mean I can drink another one without a vision of falling firmaments again? Worth a try. Then I would like to try. Preferably something that will make me strong enough to lift a star. Just in case I would like to. I'll see what I can do. He's a cutie patootie. We love him. So he wants a lot of strength. This gives me a lot of this. It takes away a lot of that. We could do do I have Phoenix Chili? I do have a Phoenix Chili. Nice. Then he wants a lot of strength. Where am I? Here, my best attempt at supporting your star-lifting career. Oh, this is delicious. Do you think a molten star would taste like this? No. Perhaps. So, what do you two think about that star rain? It was very bothersome. I had to look for shelter on my way back from Rockwell Cliffs. They better hurry and clean it all up. You've got somewhere to be? Still have to get the vampire to Baruvia before I can get my hands on that gold. Who? Yeah. Oh, splendid! I haven't been in Baruvia in quite some time. I cannot wait to see it again. But until then, I can search for other materials. Better ones, even. That isn't going to happen by sitting around. Are you collecting loot for your dragon horde? What? No. In what world do I look like a dragon to ya? They are masters of disguise. What about you, Innkeep? Am I a dragon? You are? No, I'm afraid not. But you smell so primordial. What if we are Cassiopeia? Wait a minute, and that's why Cassiopeia didn't interfere when the stars were falling, because we can't. We're not up there to do it. For him to say we smell primordial, ooh, the plot thickens. I think we're Cassiopeia. Especially because of how we were answering to Jade when Jade was talking about Cassiopeia and stuff. Ooh, bitch. Should we maybe? Or we may be another sort of god or something. Look at all the star stuff we have in here. Come on now. Thank you. If you're not a dragon, Rhea, what do you need materials for? Decorations? Ingredients? Don't you worry. I'm not trying to steal business away from you. They're for crafting. I know, right? I'm cooking. Like for friendship bracelets? No, for weapons. You're going to war? But I just got you back. I'm not going to war. You won't see me fighting for anyone but myself. Are you a blacksmith then? I am, and I'm looking for the right material to smash the next Aura Heart competition. I'm going to travel all the way to the caves of for that one. That's so far. Can I come with you? That sounds very exciting. I hope you'll come back to show off your creation once you've won. I'll think about it. How are you feeling about the stars having relocated, Kyle? It's fascinating. You think so? Yes, now that I know it was not a dream, the implications are dazzling. Yesterday when I was looking out into the night, I could see nothing but darkness. But then, as I stared at the sedating nothingness, I could see an astral hairfish hopping across the sky. Its sparkling tail left a gleam of light in its wake. It was followed by more of its kind, like a pack of finding a place to rest for the impending sunrise. With the light of the stars blinding me, I would have never been able to see such a spectacle. And you still thought you were dreaming? I thought the stars had just gone into hiding. We all do that sometimes. I would love to know how they're doing on Earth. They must be enjoying the new atmosphere. Possibly. Speaking of exciting, have you had a chance to take a peek at that letter of yours, Innkeep? I'm afraid not. Either way, how exciting. You know, this world never ceases to amaze me with its natural wonders. Alithia! This was by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anwar. Who are you? The Wonder Police? I am Alithia Anwar, High Cleric of the Aperture, and the chosen of Our Lady of the Endless Night, and I have returned to this establishment to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall. Not one of those protagonist types. Innkeeper, I am happy to see that you were able to collect more information for my research. I am grateful for your help in these trying times. At your service, miss. What are these times trying? Me, and the wonderful people of Asteria. An empty night sky is no laughing matter. This must be taken care of swiftly. I guess it's empty every time of the day now, actually. How does that not... Ugh, sorry, I cannot speak. How does that not worry anyone? We have other things to worry about. And if these sorts of things stopped happening, this blabber would be out of a job. Indeed. I find it very exciting. That is somehow even more worrying. Say, are you a vampire? What else would he be? Indeed, I am. That is also very exciting. Do you have any affiliation with Marrow Castle? Oh, ain't that where his ex-wife is at? What is a castle? Not this motherfucker asking what is a castle, trying to play dumb. Why are you asking? While I was seeking shelter from the calamity, I came across a young echo with a gloomy temperament. Or rather, I came across his hands in my pockets, attempting to steal my most precious spell components. Luckily for him, I am not a very vengeful person, and I believe in the redemptive power of second chances. And in an effort, he did make an effort not to steal from me again. Very wise. Did he travel with you? No, we went our separate ways. I believe he wanted to be alone after narrowly escaping an encounter with the horrid vampire. Horrid vampire? They must have been very hungry, as they tend to be. Sorry. Only if they're not eating responsibly. Who did you say you encountered again, Miss Alithia? A roguish wind echo. Oh, that's, Zephyr. Oh, shish, you call him. Ah, yes, a windy aftertaste is hard to resist, and primordial blood is a delicious luxury. Speaking of which, innkeep, no. Are you from the primordial sea? Not in the slightest, but my blood would taste delicious if I was willing to share it. I see. What about your blood, Miss Alithia? Are you out of your mind, propositioning a holy woman for her blood? Well, you've got a lot of it, fair question. And I need all of it to keep up my strength against the looming evils of this world. Without me, who would even care enough to investigate this whole mess? After all, none of you seem to care. Besides, a taste of my blood would probably reduce you to ashes. I like your unwavering sense of self-importance. Thank you. I like your earrings. Thanks. So, what are your next steps for saving us citizens? Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means there is a lot to look into. Still, I would have appreciated a bit more organization. My bad. Girl, you get what you get and you don't get upset. I will start my investigation in Zenith and Themis, have a closer look at the wreckage caused, maybe examine the rubble more closely. Perhaps it harbors hidden clues. Once I have found out what is going on, I will put a stop to it. The stars have already fallen, lassie, and not a lot you can do for them. Then I will make sure nothing like this can ever happen again. Perhaps Cassiopeia can even be healed. It is imperative for the order of this world that she herself does not fall. But what if she has already fallen and she is standing right in front of you and you don't even realize it? Couldn't agree more. You see, it's our answers to the things that the characters say make me believe that I'm correct in my assumption. I know you've got this under control, Miss Anwar, but how would you feel about a little drink to boost your spirits? You have a long investigation ahead of you, after all. If you're offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? It depends on the approach I decide to take with this. I could focus on the investigative aspect, really dig my heels into connecting the threads, analyze the situation, find hidden clues, speak to the locals and those affected. Of course, I would have to do so strategically. Without the right approach, this plan would fall apart, and perhaps I would even need to inspire bravery in those to care about my cause, and others to care about my cause. On the other hand, Who knows who caused this? If I focus too much on theory, I may not be in the right condition to fight whomever I encounter. But you will be able to talk to them. That's always much more entertaining. Not everyone can be reasoned with. In such a case, I should be able to properly defend myself. Especially if something similar should threaten to happen again. I need to be prepared for even the worst case scenario. I could offer you some phoenix chilies. Who knows what you will encounter, but burning stars are best avoided with a hint of fire resistance. Sounds reasonable. So either it's the right balance between intelligence and inspiration, or the ultimate fireproof self-defense. I am not yet certain which path I should walk. You should trust the innkeeper with it. She always has the most wonderful solutions. Just this once I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint. I'm gonna give her something that helps with her charisma and her intelligence. Because I feel like she needs to be able to charm people, to be able to get information out of people. Nobody's gonna want to talk if they, So we can do charm, focus, and reflexes. It's kind of what we want to focus on here. We can do a sparking nebula that gives us both. What's this? Thunder Sage? That takes down her defense, though. Okay, let's do that then. If we do Thunder Sage, let's do this one. Well, let's do this one actually. Oh, that's what Thunder Sage does? Sorry, give me 1 second. My contact is bothering me. Oh, I put the wrong thing. Wait. There it is. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Nice. I think perhaps a strategic way is the best approach. After all, you wish to help people, not fight them. This is very true. My first sparkling nebula. This is the first time I made that drink. This is an excellent drink. I'm already coming up with a 38-step plan. Thank you for the posture check one. Thank you. Perhaps we should start at the nearby Gaia temple. I heard it was unfortunately an impact site. The local acolytes will be sure to offer assistance. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you for your effort in helping this world, Innkeeper. Always happy to be of service. Say, Miss Holy Spirit, those fallen stars, are they still intact? They crashed... Ooh, excuse me, had to yawn. They crashed into the ground, so no, they are not intact. Were they pulverized? Not fully, no. Would you say that falling stars make for an interesting type of material? For what? Yes. They would certainly be rare. Need any help on that holy mission of yours? I know a thing or two about rocks and the like. Could give you some insights on those impact conditions. I can't say I'm an expert in geology, though I feel like I could make an educated guess. Nevertheless, sure, I would very much appreciate your assistance. Great, then I'm in. Looks like she found the material for her stuff. Me too. Do you know about geology as well? Or astronomy, perhaps? I know about astrology. And this all sounds so very exciting. I've been terribly bored waiting for Rhea to come back. This will greatly aid me on the mission of curing my boredom. Well, I do like to help. That is very kind of you. I know. You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if the stars fell down again? What if one crushed you? I need to stay close by so I can catch it. I don't think you could... The stars already fell, Kyle. Done deal. What about the ones in the primordial sea? What if it floods us with all of its mirrored stars? Unlikely. I'm not willing to take that risk. He's so protective. We love him. I'm going on this adventure with you. And with you, Miss Alithia. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let us not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid and keep. I shall return with conclusions and perhaps even mended firmaments. I'm looking forward to hearing of your heroic deeds. How exciting. Wish me luck. Good luck. I hope you find suitable material. Me too. Oh, who's this cutie? Hello? Hello. I would like your finest drink, please. A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, Miss... Melanie? But Melly is fine. It's short for Melina. Oh, Melina. Sorry, I meant Melina. I see. Well then, Melly, what kind of drink would you like? Something tasty. Something that will give me new fun ideas. Oh, and some Thunder Sage. I don't have any money, but I've got something to barter for the drink. You don't need to pay, but I want to. It doesn't feel right otherwise. Alright, fine with me. What do you have for me? Oh, thank you very much. Now I can accept a drink. A golden feather. Golden feathers come from the speedy golden loons who molt their feathers every spring. They can be found near every major lakeside. A little haste makes any adventurer inhumanly fast. Great for reaching long-distance locations and escaping every fight unharmed. Interesting. She's only 10. Wait a minute, she's only 10. I can't give her alcohol. Very well. Let me see what I can do. Oh, well, it's not alcohol. These are potions. What am I talking about? I keep forgetting this isn't like a tavern. This is like potion taverns. Okay. She wants Thunder Brew because she said she wants something to help with her thoughts. She wants ideas too, she said. This one. Let me drink something because my throat is getting parched. Alright, some new, fun, and sweet ideas coming right up. She's so cute. You're such a cutie patootie. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. I'm already feeling the energy for new hijinks running through my veins. Thank you. This is a really nice tavern. I think I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. I need a break from my investigations. Can I pet your familiar? No, he's quite antsy when he hasn't been fed. I'd worry for her hands. Okay. She's so cute. Hey, Zephyr. Oh, Zephyr. Almost didn't see you there. I suppose I am as stealthy as a knight. No, as the knight. I meant as the knight. Sounds like you need a drink. Desperately. One that will help me remember words. I've been quiet for so many hours, I think I've forgotten how to speak. That explains why we're communicating telepathically right now. We are? No. Who the fuck are you? That's literally what he's saying. Who the fuck are you? Was I too stealthy for you? Ooh, no. Let's get you a drink so you stop cursing at the child. Detective, stop cursing at the detective. Yes, of course. Though my drinks don't come cheap. How much? I'll trade you one for a trinket. Ah, one of those. One of those. What if I didn't find one? Are you trying to tell me you made it all the way through a castle without stealing a single thing? Exactly. Ooh, look at our new trinket. Here, thought the place might like it. Have a new clock. Cute. Oh. Well, my tavern tells me it thinks it's beautiful, but it is wondering what it might be. Thought it was smarter than that. Does the tavern want to guess what it is? I don't know which one to say. An oversized stamp. An oversized stamp? You're not even remotely close. But imagine making a huge wax seal with it. I bet that would look so cool. You'd need a very big puddle of wax though. I think such a large amount of wax would make it impossible to open any letters. Probably. It's a wall clock, adorned with hungry bats, one creature of the night telling time to another. A very inaccurate wall clock it seems. It's nowhere near midnight. Its hands seem to have gotten stuck just before midnight for an eternity, or at least since I found it. Will this do, or will I have to pull another heist? This will do just fine. Good. And because I'm someone that always keeps her promises, I shall now prepare a drink for you. One moment, let's see if I have something that will make you more polite towards local detectives. What the fuck did he want? Okay, he wants something that gives him that. Do I have something that gives me more of that? There we go. Spoken heart. I forgot what is that. Is that charisma? Yes, charisma. He wants that. Okay, order recipe. No, wrong thing. This.